finally we got Martin Horínek in the octagon.
Yes, again a fighter from Spartakus Fight Gym. Head coach is Attila Vég, Jan Hudak and Josko Puli, and now his opponent, Nikolas Kedro.
Dámy a páni, poďme si oboch predstaviť. Vo štvrtom zápase vypísanom vo váhovej kategórii do 70 kg sa nám ako prvý z modrom rohu predstaví reprezentant Spartakus
Kedro and Martin Horínek from Spartakus Fight Gym. Both of them are really good at grappling actually, so we will see if they will try to keep this standing. Or if they will go to the ground.
Na druhej strane reprezentant vo Fight Club Komárno s aktuálnou bilanciou 1 výhra a 2 prehry. 22 rokov, 173 cm a 70 kg. Dámy a páni, Nikolas Kedro!
Yeah, Kedro is younger, he's just 22 years old and shorter with a 1.73 meter. While Horínek is 29 years old with a 1.84 centimeters.
Yeah, he's about 6 foot. Actually, we could see Kedro before and Horínek as well at previous CFK shows.
Horínek in the white short and white gloves, and Kedro with the gray short and black gloves. Kedro won a silver medal in a grappling tournament in Budapest.
Yeah, but Horínek is also very well versed in the wrestling area. He has a really strong wrestling background. He's a 5-time Slovakian champion, for example.
And the world champion.
Yeah, he took part in European Championships. He was representing Slovakia in the national team, so I think he's ready for everything. Even if he goes to the ground or if it's standing, he's nicely trying his jabs. He's trying to set up something.
Yeah, he looks more experienced fighter.
Yeah, but both of them are really explosive. But that was a really bad decision from Kedro.
He just ran
really
straight.
Bad decision from
He
Kedro.
just ran straight to the gate, to the fence.
Yeah, but it was an unprepared takedown. He didn't prepare it with jabs or anything. He just went for a takedown. A really bad idea against such a good wrestler.
Yeah, that was so easy for him.
Yeah, I mean, Horínek.
He just stepped away and now he's
Horínek is just really
a half-mount position.
He's trying to untie his hand and go to work.
It's a really dangerous situation for Kedro.
Absolutely.
Horínek can do what he does the best.
Yeah, not just that he's a good wrestler, he's also really explosive. So if he gets the top position, then it's gonna be over for Kedro. It's gonna be a short night then. He's getting pinned to the cage, and that's really not a good place to be against Martin Horínek. Oh, they got
we heard the advice from his coach not to make a takedown from that far. Go closer.
Yeah, he also needs to
box a little.
Really set it up with something, because just naked takedowns won't really work against Horínek. And even if you set it up, I mean, he's really an experienced wrestler, so.
Now they're a little bit more quiet.
Yeah, Horínek is just standing his ground and just firing back, you know, he's just using his jab.
Yeah, he's more experienced, so he can wait and make counterattacks. 20 seconds left from the first round. Good hits,
and
low kick
also
combination.
Horínek is, as you can see, he's a southpaw.
And a great takedown from Horínek.
That's also really hard to deal with for an unexperienced fighter.
10 seconds left.
Sometimes even for seasoned vets, you know, southpaws are really a problem, and Horínek is a southpaw. Not just a good wrestler, an explosive guy, but a southpaw as well.
Yeah, he made a really big mistake. He just tried to jump into a takedown too far, and Horínek could react so well and just avoid it and made a counter. Yeah, we can see here.
Yeah, you can see that he was trying to go in, but Horínek just turned him around. Yeah, immediately. He was aware of it and prepared of it. And
yeah, we can see one more time. Just a great turn to the left side from Horínek, and now he is on the position.
Coach is out. Second round.
And we will see, because Kedro might be injured, as we can see. He has something going on with his right leg. I'm not sure, or if his toes or something.
Yeah, maybe he twisted his ankle.
Yeah,
we couldn't see it.
Round 2.
He's a bit of in a trouble right now, because he didn't find the answer standing, and obviously lost in the wrestling department. So
yeah, and we can see Horínek working on his legs. Oh, that was too early too.
Yes, again, really unprepared. He didn't set it up.
Yeah, that's what his coach wanted before, just to set up a takedown, box a little, go closer, and then.
Horínek is controlling really nicely. I mean, his wrestling background is really showing here. I wonder if he will switch to, a guillotine or something here. He has his left arm deep in, and he's working with his right.
Yeah, but Kedro's left arm is there.
But yeah, he just put onto his back. Again, he's in almost.
That's a half mount position.
Yeah, he's gonna be, I think, soon in full mount. He's working on it.
That's really hard for Kedro now. Burning so much energy while defending.
Yes, this is way harder for him. Horínek is trying to use his knee very smartly.
That's a great defense from Kedro. It's a great guard position from Kedro, and yeah, that's what he wanted, just to stop in.
I'm not necessarily, agreeing with the stand-up. I mean, they were working, so it wasn't that inactive. So
too far. Yeah, it's pretty hard for Kedro, because he is 11 centimeters shorter.
Yeah.
So he got a shorter reach. A first takedown.
Strange because Horínek seems to be slowing.
Yeah.
And you might think that, you know, Kedro burned a lot of energy, but actually Kedro seems fresher a bit. It's Horínek who's breathing heavily. And he's in a bad position now.
Yeah, that's so strange.
That's really nice.
Just
from Kedro,
one knee on the arm.
pinning one arm, trying to go to town on Horinek's head.
Great defense from Horínek.
Kedro should maybe try to go for the back here if he can, or maybe sink in a guillotine because he has
and the
Oh,
guillotine.
that's deep. That's deep.
That's in.
That's deep.
That's it. And
Let's see his arm. if
is
he's
it
limp
that
or
enough? Is it that enough? No.
not. No.
10
yeah.
seconds left.
Popped out. Was a nice attempt, but
It's looked enough, but
no, actually, I mean, you know, the ref checked his arm. It wasn't limp. It was okay. So
that was a strange second half from Horínek.
yeah. I think he's trying to, you know, lose it. He burned so much energy. He's a really explosive guy. Also, he's tall and lanky. He's really wired, you know, he's explosive. And he might be more tired than Kedro here. That's strange.
Yeah, but he has a past in wrestling, and his family has a past because his godfather was a famous wrestler called Roman Kolar.
Yes.
So maybe he got some lessons from his godfather.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good godfather to have for MMA, let's say. But Horínek seems to, you know, be spent. He burned so much energy that Kedro might have some success here in round 3 with the takedowns again.
He looks so good. Just look at him. He looks so good.
Hey, I think he's breathing heavy as well, but Horínek,
I think he's looking far more better than.
yeah, definitely.
Horínek.
Horínek is, as you can see, yeah, he can't really breathe.
His coach said, "Look at him. He just barely breathes. So finish him." That was
Yeah, we'll see if
that
he
was
can do that.
Kedro's coach.
Obviously, always easier to set them down, but I think this is his chance. This round is Kedro's chance.
He looks so patient enough.
If he can win, then this is the round where he can win it.
A great overhead.
Tied up. Let's see. Oh, now, yeah, Horínek is trying to get it to the ground now so he can rest. If he gets on top, he can rest a little bit.
But it looks like a tie now.
Yeah, they're both
Who will
going
be
for
better?
the takedowns. That's going
And
for
a choke. No.
Oh, there's really a back and forth everywhere, standing and in the grappling area. Really nice.
Head to head each other. Well, we just don't know who will be on the top in the next second.
Yeah, Kedro would definitely need to get out somehow. I don't think that, you know, a takedown will work from here. It's not just that Horínek is deep down, but also he was at the cage. Okay, now he's trying to turn him around.
Yeah.
He has some more space, but
Yeah, turn on his back. Kedro got the legs and tried to turn around. And the side control.
it's really hard to keep it down because both of them are really tired now.
Yeah.
So
This position called the north and the north and the south mount. So when they turned upside down.
Kedro is going for Horínek's chin.
And Horínek looks so tired.
Yeah, he's
He just
eating some
tried to wait
punches,
some
so
time. And that's the wrestling pass.
could have been a reverse triangle, but would have been funny.
And the triangle there. No. Coach asks Kimura. That's a really aggressive and really good arm lock.
He's tired and he has less than 30 seconds, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he can make
But
it
this
happen.
position is better for Kedro to win the round.
Definitely. But again, it seems like that Horínek will finish on top. might be the deciding factor here.
Yeah, they are so close to each other. 10 seconds left. It's better for Horínek.
Oh,
that's the triangle.
But it's over. It's over.
And that's over. That's over.
They were actually overtime a few seconds.
Yeah, exactly. The big question is, the triangle was in time, or
it was actually after the horn that he locked up. So it was in overtime, and the triangle didn't happen. He locked it up after the horn. So I think Horínek slightly, edged it. The first round was clearly Horínek.
Yeah,
the second round was Kedro turned it over, but only at the end. And the third was pretty much even again, but Horínek might have edged it. So I think,
yeah, the last 10 or 20 seconds was for Horínek. That's this last great turn, or it's a small drop from him. Maybe that's the slightly difference between them.
Yeah, I think they must be giving it to Horínek.
But I won't be surprised they give it to him as a split decision.
Yeah, I think so. Probably it's gonna be a split.
Yeah, but we saw what we wanted for two good ground fighters.
Bodoví rozhodcovia, no a tí sa zhodli na jednomyselnom rozhodnutí. No a víťazom sa stáva roh modrý Martin Horínek.
Yep. Martin Horínek.
This was the second win for Spartakus fight Gym Trnava, and the first loss for Wolf Fight Club. They were so close to each other. Yeah, Kedro is so disappointed.